Welcome to coming home to yourself, a space for curiosity, exploration, and remembering who you've always been.
All right. So, for a long time, I struggled to answer a simple question: what is my niche? And if you've been following me for any length of time, you've probably seen that struggle play out in real time. Because I live at the intersection of a lot of different things. I'm a social worker, I teach trauma informed education, I teach nervous system healing, I've walked my own journey through addiction and recovery. I live with brain injury. I've experienced poverty, homelessness, family dysfunction. I've explored and healed generational patterns and traumas, grief, healing, growth. I've explored traditional mental health approaches. I've explored spirituality. And I have spent years understanding what helps people heal. And for the longest time, I was struggling to pick a lane because that's what you hear. You hear, find your niche, pick a lane, get it, figure it out what it is, and run with it. And for me, I've been struggling. Am I the trauma educator? Am I the social worker? Am I a recovery advocate? Am I a brain injury survivor? Am I a spiritual person? And what I've come to realize over the last little bit is that none of those things are actually my message at all, but they're the roads that I've traveled. Because every single one of those roles has led me to the same place right here, right now. The understanding that the journey isn't about becoming something new. It's about learning to return to yourself. Because whether you've entered this space through trauma, addiction, mental health, spirituality, personal growth, relationships, grief, or simply because you're just feeling disconnected from your own life, eventually we all start to arrive at the same question: who am I underneath all of this? Who am I underneath the expectations, the roles, the conditioning, the wounds, the survival strategies, the stories I've been told about who I should be? And that's the question I've been asking myself intensely for the last few years. Not who the world told me I should be, because I know that. Not who other people expected me to be, but who I truly am underneath all of it. And what I've discovered is that healing isn't about fixing yourself. So I don't know if that gives you any kind of relief, because it brought me a lot of relief when I realized that there was nothing broken inside of me. There was nothing inside of me that I needed to fix. That was such a relief. But again, healing is not about fixing you. Healing is about reconnecting to yourself, to the true self underneath. It's exploring and understanding who you've become and why you've become that person. It's about connecting and embracing the darkness within you, right? Because we all have some darkness within you. But when I learned that I wasn't broken and I didn't need to fix anything, that it was about exploring and understanding and then embracing and saying, okay, this is a part of me. I own it. I bring it with me. It served a purpose. That's what coming home to yourself is about. And that is why I have created the series, because through life, through our experiences, through the patterns that have been passed down to us, through our societal expectations and norms, we have adapted. We take on and become things. And when we do that, we lose sight of who we truly are. And that's why I've created this series, Coming Home to Yourself. And in it, we're going to talk about self love. We're going to talk about healing. We're going to talk about some inner child work. We're going to look at perspectives and balance, accountability, identity, and what it actually means to build a life that feels aligned with who you truly are. My hope is that through these conversations, it will help you remember your worth. It will help you reconnect to your voice. It will help you trust yourself again. And maybe it will help you start asking some bigger questions about who you are and who you want to be. Because if there's one thing I hope you take away from this series, it's this: you don't need to become someone else. You don't need to earn your worth. You don't need to spend your life searching outside of yourself for something or someone, because the truth is, everything you need has been within you all along. It's just been buried underneath the shit that's been dumped on top of you. And the greatest journey that we can take in this lifetime is coming back to ourselves. And I would be honored to walk alongside you as we explore this journey together.